Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm going to just sit down in the shade here real quick. See if I can get out of the sun. That's good, sort of. Hope this video finds you nice and stuffed after Thanksgiving. I am in the middle of Tennessee, Red Bank, Tennessee, actually. Red Bank, Chattanooga, Hickson we passed through. Visiting some family up here. And I just want to do a quick video and talk about the Roth IRA and how to open that with me. But if you're watching this for the first time, I'm Dustin Tibbetts. I'm an advisor with jazzwealth.com. I started Jazz Wealth to work with the beginner. I want to work with the beginning investor when it seems like nobody else is interested in you, really. The companies that I worked for before, they all said, don't mess with these guys, go for the high net worth people. But high net worth people already had the advice to get them where they're at. And in my mind, if you can work with the beginner, then wouldn't they be more successful faster? So my goal is financial advice, anything I can help you with, manage your retirement investments for you, and get you there faster. So I'm willing to work with the beginners now, knowing that that's going to translate into people growing faster. It'll be worth it in the future. So if you're interested, jazzwealth.com. Today I want to talk about specifically what does it mean to open a Roth IRA? How does that work with Jazz Wealth? And I'm going to just get comfy here for a second so I can explain this. So first thing, if you've been to the website, if you clicked on Invest Now, there's some fields there you got to fill out. Any place you go is going to need that at a minimum to open an account. Now what I do is I work with two companies. I work with Folio Financial, if you want to look them up, and Interactive Brokers. Okay, so we use both of them. Just depends on the type of account that you want to open or the size of your account and sort of your goals. That'll depend on which one we choose. But you should know I don't get paid by them. I don't get paid to suggest them. I don't get paid to work with them. I get nothing. What I get is technology that allows me to manage 1,000 clients as if I only had one. And that's important because I want to work with the beginner, and there's a lot of beginners out there. I'm like floored at how many of you watch these YouTube videos. You call me, you want to open accounts, and you actually do it. I mean, I never really expected it. I was hopeful, but I never really expected that to happen. So that's the first thing you should know. I get nothing by working with these guys. I would work with anybody. It's just Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, there's all kinds of weird noises out here in the middle of Tennessee. I'm from Florida, and I hear all kinds of weirdness in the middle of the night. I feel like that guy on the TV show that hides out in the woods for 7 days. Anyways, sidetrack. Yeah, there's definitely nothing back there. So the first thing you should know, I don't get paid by anybody to suggest them. I work with the two companies because they have technology that I think works great, and they're willing to work with me, someone that wants to work with beginners. Okay, so those are the two companies. They're also listed on the website if you want to do some research there. I can speak highly of them, but of course, if you want to do your own research, I suggest that to know who you're working with. Now, from there, those two companies say, all right, Dustin, Jazz Wealth can manage the retirement account, the Roth IRA, but they can't touch the money. We can't touch the money. And that's so important because, like, do you watch American Greed or watch these shows where advisors steal money? Mike Tyson just lost $1 million because a financial advisor was gutsy enough to take money from Mike Tyson. Mark Anthony, the Spanish pop star, $7 million, I believe, or $4 million over 7 years, something like that, from their financial advisor. So I get it. You're getting started. Maybe you don't have $7 million, but that doesn't matter. Nobody, including myself, needs to have control over your money to pick the appropriate investments. So that's huge, okay? If you shut this thing off right now and never watch another second, don't ever send your money to a financial advisor. You just don't have to do that. Okay, so once you open the account, then you can fund it. It's very simple to do that. I can help you with that. If you have an existing Roth IRA, that's where we'll transfer that over to your new account. If you're just starting, then we're going to start by funding it. Is there something behind me? I'm telling you, man. I'm hearing noises everywhere. Okay, so we're going to fund it. The next thing you'll get from me is just a simple questionnaire. I wanted to see what type of risk you want to take. How aggressive do you want to be? Now, chances are we may have talked about this, we may have emailed back and forth, or you've called me, and so we have an idea. I just have to have it in writing. That's it. I have to have a signature. According to all the regulators, I have to have a signature, and then below all of that, you're going to see the privacy policy, which I don't hide or keep anything, and the firm's agreement. Everything you could ever want to know about me and my company, I just have to have a signature saying you saw it. Okay, there's no tricks, there's no games played there. We're not allowed to play games, but you have to have that. So open the account. You will fund the account. We will pick the profile. I'll build the portfolios for you. And then from there, we're going to get you set up on Nest Egg. That's our new product where it's all free. It's included. And we're going to get you set up on that to plug in. You can link your bank accounts, your credit cards, auto loans, home loans, any equity you may have in anything. If you own property, if you own land, classic cars, and it's going to help show your net worth. And from there, we can actually help track your spending, budgeting, your goals, retirement goals, anything you might have. I can help you with. It's just one portal where you can see everything about yourself all in one shot. And I can't see all of it now. I can see your investments, but you can share as much as you want with me. But just know we can't see it. Anything at Jazz Wealth that has to do with your personal information, it doesn't even show up on there. So that's that. What else? That's pretty much it. I try to make this really simple. You go to the website, you fill out the information, I will open the account for you. You will choose your own password, actually, once you get that set up, and you'll be all set. Opening a Roth IRA can be complicated, but I like to think I've made it as simple as possible. So that's about it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment at the bottom of this video, or dustin@jazzwealth.com. It goes directly to me. I see every email. I answer every email. And I'm happy to help you. So, again, thank you for checking it out. All of you that have called while I've been gone, I have a list, like I said. I will follow up with you definitely. So, thanks. And if you want to get started, jazzwealth.com, just go to Invest Now. Have a great rest of your long Thanksgiving weekend if you're not shopping, eating, or sleeping. And we'll see you next week back on YouTube as normal. See ya.